Praise 102.5, Atlanta's Inspiration Station. What's up, family? Nico hanging out with you. Listen, got very special guests with me today. They brothers who just released a brand new track called Masterpiece. Please welcome BJ the Chicago Kid and Aaron Sledge. What's up, my guys?
Nico? What's up, brother?
Hey, man, I'm feeling good, man. Listen, y'all brought some amazing energy, bro. Like,
thank you,
BJ,
man.
I'm familiar with your music. Aaron, everything that you do. And we're just excited to see you guys together. What I didn't know was y'all was brothers. Do y'all get that a lot?
Nah, absolutely. I don't.
You don't?
Most people know. Yeah, most people
It's
know.
crazy because y'all got the same eyes.
Yeah.
Like sitting across from y'all, that's just wild.
Yeah.
But me and Aaron, we were talking about like you guys just being in the business.
Yeah.
And we're gonna talk about the record, but I do want to talk about you guys' upbringing a little bit, right?
Absolutely.
Because like, what was it like growing up in the household with you all being musically inclined? Because you all play different roles.
Absolutely. It was actually amazing because we all we all sing.
Yeah.
You know, we all play drums.
Okay.
But, you know, I know my role. Drumming ain't it. That's my brother. You know what I mean? And so me and BJ, you know, we just built up our careers and being inspired by our parents and different musical influences that they actually deposited into us to become the writers and the artists that we are today. Yeah. Actually, the men that we are today because the music helped shape our life.
Yeah. So was it like something where your parents was strongly influential with you guys?
Oh yeah, my dad sang, directed the choir. My mom sang. Wow. Even we participated in the choir. We sang solos. Like we was very heavily involved musically in our church.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. What did y'all grow up as? Like in the church? Like what denomination? Like was it Baptist? Was
Christianity.
Christian. Okay, it was just Christian. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So we're gonna talk about Masterpiece.
Absolutely.
But before we do that, because y'all are brothers and y'all grew up together, I want to ask y'all some fun questions to kind of break the ice a little bit, right?
Bro.
So all right, so here we go. BJ the Chicago Kid, Aaron Sledge. Who's more likely to be late to the studio but still deliver a hit once they arrive? Who's gonna be late?
Aaron.
You gonna be late? I want to know why you gonna be late.
I try not to be, and it's probably because I drive an hour and a half to get to the studio.
So, that's a good. That's a good reason.
And so sometimes I'm subject to the traffic.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good reason. We'll let that slide. All right, cool. Growing up, who had the better mixtape game? Who was the DJ of the family?
Aaron was the DJ of the family.
Dang.
That's how I found out about Jodeci.
Really?
Man, Guy, Aaron Hall. I mean, the list goes on and on.
So my question is, because you guys grew up in the church, were y'all allowed to listen to like all the music?
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
that's cool.
So
okay.
The dope thing about it, Nico, is my mom was heavy Christian. My daddy was heavy the other side. So
he was in the world.
Yeah. So we still got. Well, he just played. He didn't lock us into Christian music. We know about Luther, Anita Baker, Babyface, all of those things.
Yeah, because that's what it was. It was pure. It was good music. It wasn't.
Good
it wasn't
music.
sleazy. It wasn't derogatory.
I love it.
It wasn't like dysfunctional music. It was very much music that could further inspire. Honestly, I remember listening to Babyface on our way to going to Old Country Buffet or somewhere back in the day.
Old Country Buffet.
And you get to appreciate the simple songwriting in Babyface, but still get the same feeling or even greater from another artist. You know, than another artist.
Yeah.
You get to understand everybody's world of who they were as an artist, and I think that was super dope. Us being able to use that other side of our musical brains from our pops.
I love that.
Yeah,
man.
super cool.
Y'all childhood sounds fun. Who was the first to crack a joke when things get too serious in the room?
BJ.
Really?
Listen, I ain't gonna even let you finish the BJ.
So you the jokester?
Man, I like to break the ice. I like to make remind everybody it ain't that serious.
It ain't that serious.
Yeah.
Relax a little bit.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay. All right. So if your life is together had a theme song besides Masterpiece, what would it be?
The Wayans Brothers.
We're brothers. Hey, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
Yeah, it's perfect. Ain't a long song. Everybody know it.
Y'all all
It
right
brings
with
back
me.
the laughs. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Y'all all
Yeah.
right with me, man. Listen, BJ Chicago. That's my show
The
right
Wayans
there.
Brothers.
Marlon Shine killed
Mine
that.
too, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Aaron Sledge and BJ the Chicago Kid, the new record Masterpiece. Let's talk about it a little bit. Now, what made you guys finally decide to come together and put something out as a unit?
Aaron, I'm gonna let you take this one.
All right. I think it was just time. Perfect timing. You know, it's like timing meets
Nah,
space.
tell him it almost happened without me.
Oh, let's do it.
You want me to give him the answer
Yeah.
So I'm trying to be political. It starts with the
Slicky.
So
Do work.
Slicky, do work. So what exactly happened, Aaron?
So what happened was I was just doing the record. You know, man, I didn't want to bother anybody for features, my brother or anybody. So I'm just recording. I called my brother like, yo, man, you got a dope person I need to be using for mixing to mix it. He said, mixing? You doing the album? What you gonna shoot me? What you want me to jump? And I said, no, man, I don't want to buy. He was like, man, what are you talking about? We brothers. Send me the record. So I said, all right, but I still wasn't gonna send it because I didn't want to bother nobody. I know schedules. It's just a lot happening. And so he hit me like when I knew it was serious when he called me like, yo, you ain't sent me the record yet. I told my wife, I said, I did one of these, Nico. I said,
it's a go. Right. It's a go. He fell for it. I set him up. Yeah. Got him.
So, you know, man, I sent the record and he sent the record back. And I'll never forget the morning that then he sent it back. I was sitting on my bed getting dressed to leave. And, man, his verse really touched me because it was almost like a personal conversation between him and God that he allowed us to be a part of. Yeah. And you could hear the intimacy in the lyrics that he was saying in the conversation. It was just captivating. And I knew right then and there we had one. Absolutely.
I love that. Now, are y'all concerned that by doing this type of music that it's going to put you in any type of box? Because sometimes doing like inspirational Christian music or whatever like that, people could say, all right, y'all did this record. Now we see y'all as that and only that.
Ain't no box, man.
I know that's right.
Ain't no when you creative, man, you're creative. I mean,
it's art.
Yeah, so Nike started with shoes and they made sweatsuits and now they ain't
That's
gonna sell.
That's good. That's
we
good.
ain't finna buy sweatsuits. Like, get out of here. And I think also, I love this analogy that I just been kind of having this in my head for some years, but you answer according to understanding who's asking and how what they know and what they know. Good. That'll tell you who's talking to you. So, man, I don't listen to nobody that's they. Yeah. Who is they? What box? I never seen the box in my life. I see incredible people growing, expressing their creative and sharpening that and learning from their progress. And that's how we find the gold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I love that.
And just to piggyback off that, Nico, I think everything we've done in the past, currently, and presently, futuristic, I think it's hard to box us because we've been all over the place musically, writing, producing, and that kind of
background singing, everything, everything.
God has been good to us, man.
Yeah. So we don't. I don't know what a box is, man.
I know that's right.
I don't know what that is.
Unless you're talking about Jack in the Box, we got
that. We know what Jack in the Box is.
Popeye's boxes.
Right there you go. So Masterpiece, why this record? Right, because you could have came with any record. Was it difficult for y'all to decide what record to go with? Or
I think this record embodies a portion of our sound. And I think it was just ideal. And then the message, and it was, like I said, it was the right record, the right time, the right person, the right space. And I think that's why we literally, in my opinion, came out with a masterpiece.
I was just honored to be on the album. I didn't know it was going to be the single.
He's honored to be on the album. See,
I just keep
it worked.
Raw, man. Man, so I honestly, I was surprised, happy, elated, hyped that it was a single. But nah, man, I just play the game different, man. You never know what's our last, man. You got to live in the present. Make sure you maximize the moment. Try your best to have your mind focused on what you're doing, and all of that kind of just ended up to the components of me pestering him to be on his album. For real. So, man, man, we just never know the game that life plays, man. And I want to be that much as I can for my folks, for my family. Even my relationship with God, making that tighter. Definitely not afraid to speak to him publicly. It's an honor to have the opportunity to do so. In the same game that we're both musically inclined in and working in for so many other artists, but it feels good to have a space to have this type of conversation.
Absolutely. So for a full project, like what can we expect? You mentioned earlier there ain't no box, right? So can we expect the mesh, or will it just be inspirational or separate projects? What y'all
This
think?
is Aaron's album. That's what we here to talk about.
All right,
let's go. It's like we pouring both beakers in one. Now I'm featured on Aaron's single.
There you go.
That's what this is.
But the project it's a complete body of work. I think it's what people never knew they needed. From track 1 to the very last track. Okay. If you know how you got the records that you can just ride to. Whether you riding down Peachtree or you riding down Pacific Coast Highway, it's one of those no skips. No skips. I feel like when you play the record, you gonna hear my heart translating the heart of God.
Ooh, that's good.
So I told BJ once, I said I feel like with this project, I can humbly stick my chest out behind God.
Oh, that's good. That's
it's
good.
almost like not before him, like because I'm absolutely nothing. I'm honored that he even called me to do this.
Yeah.
So because I know I'm moving in obedience in what he called me to do, I feel like whatever that brings, I'm with it. Yeah. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
You know.
Because I ain't heard the rest of the album, by the way.
Oh, you ain't heard the rest of the album?
Not a nail
song.
So you holding
out?
I only heard the song that I'm on.
Oh,
I'm gonna say it wrong. I only heard the song that I'm on.
But you know what?
And I'm with it though. It makes me more excited to hear the rest of the album. It's gonna be such a surprise, man. A pleasant surprise.
Yeah. And plus, I didn't just want to play the record for him or get. So I wanted to make it special because I wanted to, It's one of them things.
Yeah. Well, what I love, man, I can feel the energy. I love how supportive you are of your brother, and I can tell genuinely y'all have a great relationship. I can just tell y'all was just raised right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can just tell.
Vice versa too.
It sounds like a lot of fun too. Can I be a Sledge?
You win, man. You win. You all in. You win, big dog. You win.
Listen, Aaron Sledge and BJ the Chicago Kid,
Yes,
the new record masterpiece. Listen, fellas, how can everybody follow y'all and keep up?
Man, you can follow me, Aaron Sledge Music, or official A Sledge Music. Well, official A Sledge, and you can go anywhere and get the record. All platforms, man. Please go support the record. Absolutely.
Yeah, BJ the Chicago Kid, man. No numbers is letters, no funny spelling, just simply that. Wherever you looking, that's where I might be.
There it is, y'all.
Absolutely.
Aaron Sledge and BJ the Chicago Kid right here, y'all. It's praise.
Yeah.